What's up, everybody? I'm Chef Dave, and welcome back to What's Cooking Today, where we turn the ordinary into something extraordinary, powered by over 5 decades of the Bulletin Group. 5 decades of them just giving us some amazing products, you know, stuff that we've learned to trust in our homes and in our kitchens. So we answer a question that bothers South Africans every day, the greatest dilemma ever. What's cooking today? Now, today, we're going to be taking a classic, a South African staple, classic, something that we live with. You have it at least once a week. I'm pretty certain that once a week you're here with it. So we're going to be making some beautiful golden Mieliepap. Now these are beautiful. We're going to be using Sunshine D's 80% margarine spread. It's smooth, it's creamy, it's rich, it's got vitamin D in it. Imagine, not only does it deliver great taste, but it's also good for you. So this is something that we always look forward to. So let me walk you guys through the ingredients real quickly, and we'll get into how we're making this thing. So we've got some pap that we made already, and we've got some spinach, still raw. We've got some cheese, that's Sunshine D 80% fat spread margarine. Got some salt and an egg over there. So we're gonna start with the first things first that we're gonna start with. We've got some water boiling here already, so we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna start with the spinach, so a little bit of salt in there. Dump your spinach in. It'll do its own thing. You know, everybody knows it just shrinks and becomes nothingness. So as that's going, we're gonna grab our bowl. Now we want to mix our ingredients and make sure that everything just comes together really nicely. So we're going to start with the egg. Break that in there. Grab some of that cheese. Get that in there. Grab some of that Sunshine D, the hero of the day. That beautiful 80% fat spread. Get that in there. Now mix it all together. Grab a whisk. Let me grab my wooden spoon here, grab some pap in there, put it down in there. So now we got a little bit of Sunshine D 80% fat spread margarine. So I'm going to run it inside the tin, and I want to make sure that they cover it and they just become so nice and glossy. Because what I want is for everything to be cooked nicely, but not for it to get stuck in there. It's just not going to be cool. So you want to make sure that this is just the versatility. See that 80% going to work. Now, that beautiful adhesive that it will. Right. Now that we got there. So what you want to do now, you want to take it, just ball it up a little bit. Make sure that it just becomes uniform like that, no cracks in between. Just try as much as you can. Now, every time you're going to be making something that you're going to be using the oven, it's always important to preheat your oven. So I have my oven preheating already, and I want to make sure that it's nice and hot when I put them down. The pap is cooked, the cheese just needs to melt, the egg just needs to firm up a little bit, so it's not going to be taking a long time. So when you have your oven on high, like at about 200 to 190 degrees, it should do the trick. So now I'm going to bang them into the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'll keep an eye on them, making sure that they don't burn, but they get that beautiful crust outside. See you in a bit. It's almost time to check on our beautiful pap cups to see how far they've come. Maybe they're ready. Let's see what they look like. Ah, yes, definitely ready. Let me get my trusted Weko Jeko. Oh, yes. That beautiful golden color. Look at the color around there. Just look at that. Just gently loosen them out. Oh, that's coming out really easy. The Sunshine D, before the one that I put out there as the layer, it's doing really, really great. Now this 80% fat spread is just showing its caliber. Everything is so easy to come off. Now, let me walk you really quickly through what I did to the spinach, right? While we're waiting, I figured, let me just do. So when you left me, guys, I had just put in the spinach with a little bit of water and a little bit of salt. It boiled out. And then I took literally a teaspoon of flour, a little bit of black pepper, and just a little bit of milk. Put it in there. Stir it in until the milk boiled out, so it almost becomes like a creamy spinach type of thing. And then of course, always just drop in a little bit of that Sunshine D 80% fat spread. It is beautiful. It just gives it that extra creaminess, that extra unctuousness that you want in there. So yeah, now that we're all there, let's get to the pop cups. Easiest way to flip anything upside down. So this is a nice, beautiful vegetarian dish. You know, just want to present it to them different. Looks like a spinach in a hole. Ooh, I'm excited about that. That is that simple, to the point, quick and easy to make, reusing ingredients that have been there, and also just repurposing other ingredients, you know, just giving them, breathing new life into them, but always with the perfect help, with the perfect accompaniment from the Bulletin Group. Today we're using that beautiful Sunshine D 80% margarine goodness. It is beautiful, it is light, it is creamy. It just brought out the flavor of the pap, you know, just makes everything shine. And just dropping it into this spinach, just made it chef's kiss. Now, next time you guys are wondering, what's cooking today? Have no fear, because you know with Chef Data and the Bulletin Group, we got a plan for you. See you soon.